Hello everyone, welcome to our question and answer session. In this session, we're giving you the background on the retro industry and where we're trying to take it. So let's start from the beginning. First, this retro industry, as I've said before, I think it's the industry for this century, actually. The government has decided that they want more than half the cars on the roads to be electric drive by 2050. And we certainly can't do that simply by making new electric cars. Now, you know Derek Automotive has a beautiful new electric car, and we're very excited about that. But to reach our climate goals, we're going to have to do something about the 500 million cars that are already on the world's roads. And the answer to what to do with them is to convert them from gas drive to electric drive. Our division, Exeeder, plans to be the company that leads that industry. And the great thing about it is it's not an industry yet. Basically, where retrofitting is right now is a few skilled technicians with YouTube channels and things like that who do 4 or 5 cars a year. They're making a lot of money, making some great cars and having a lot of fun. We want to turn this into an industry, and we want to make sure that this industry is both large and inclusive. The way we're going to build this industry is what we've already started to do is launch a training academy to teach everyone, male, female, older, younger, how to convert a gas-powered car to an electric drive car. And we can do this with any type of vehicle in almost any category. We haven't made it to the heavy trucks and things like that yet, but this is something that we hope to accomplish before the year is out. So, training takes 4 to 6 months, 4 to 9 months for a technician based on their skill level. And what we're going to do is, as we train people, we're developing also a unified real estate brand that's going to support the mission for retrofitting. We call them retro enclaves. The idea behind the retro enclave is to do 2 things. Number one, to provide the infrastructure for proper EV conversion. So we're going to build buildings and put in all the superstructure, cranes to pull engines as an example, and that type of thing, so that everything that's needed, 3D printers to make special brackets and things that we might need for various types of cars. So all these special equipment pieces will be on location. And the way we're going to develop it is 50 to 100,000 square foot buildings that we will divide into independent and possibly independently owned conversion lanes. Each one of these lanes should have the ability with 3 to 4 trained technicians to put out 5 to 6 cars a month once we hit the training level. Now, the reason we want everyone on the same footprint is not just to share equipment, but also to share knowledge. As I said before, this is a brand new industry. And so everyone is just learning, and none of us are going to become an expert overnight. But we do have a few experts. And so to maximize the few experts that we actually have, we want everyone on a common footprint, or at least on the same campus, so that as we encounter different roadblocks or just knowledge gaps in converting the various types of vehicles, not only can we share space, not only can we share equipment, but we're going to get to share knowledge. And this sharing of knowledge and grouping of a knowledge base on a campus, on a retro enclave, is going to help us move faster, do more cars, do them better, so we develop a reputation for quality conversions, and it's going to help us lead the industry. So when you think about retro, think about Exeeder, or Retro by Exeeder, as the leader of this. You want to look at our training academy. So we're going to have the training academy, and when you graduate from the training academy, you're also going to have the option to come into a structured real estate portfolio in order to do the conversions. So think of it as a WeWork for industrial work, because the places are going to be upscale, have the amenities like you would have found at a WeWork. Because we want to redefine manufacturing. Gone are going to be the days of grubby oil floors. Electric conversion has to be done in clean spaces. And since it's a clean space, it might as well be an upscale space. That is what fits the Derrick Automotive brand, and that's what we're going to bring. So hopefully that answers a few of your questions. If you have more, reach out to me at team@ridingretro, RIDIN, team@ridingretro.com, and we'll get back to you with specific answers. Thanks for tuning in.